So last Saturday, my roommate Jake and I woke up with the kind of hunger that can only be described as brunch at grandma's after a juice cleanse. Jake's scrolling through some food blog and suddenly goes, "Dude, what if we made a pancake so big we only needed one?" This is how all our worst ideas begin, so naturally, I was in. We hit the kitchen, armed with a mixing bowl, a questionable amount of flour, and the misplaced confidence of two people who once nearly set off the smoke alarm toasting Pop-Tarts. We started small. But then Jake said, "Why not double it?" So we doubled it. Then we realized our regular frying pan was laughably inadequate, so we upgraded to a pizza stone. Still too small. Eventually, we ended up pouring the batter directly onto a layer of tin foil stretched across our entire stovetop, which, pro tip, does not conduct heat evenly. At this point, the pancake was less breakfast food and more culinary tectonic plate. The kitchen was starting to look like a snow globe had exploded, and flour dust was wafting into the living room so thickly that our cat disappeared for an hour. Around 11:30, we heard a knock. It was Mr. Tran, our landlord. He peered past us into the kitchen, eyes widening at the pancake landscape. "Is that a new floor?" he asked. I explained it was just a breakfast experiment, but he seemed unconvinced, especially since Jake had started mapping out residential syrup zones and butter parks with sticky notes. Mr. Tran pulled out a notepad and started muttering about zoning ordinances and unauthorized use of household appliances as griddles. Apparently, our pancake had officially become a civic issue. By noon, Mr. Tran was on the phone with someone from the city, Jake was drafting a petition for pancake independence, and I was just trying to remember if flour was deductible on our taxes. That's when Mr. Tran handed me a new lease agreement. In the end, the only thing that got flipped that morning was our lease.